Hi, Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of November. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you're doing really well. This reading is for any sun, moon, or rising Sagittarius sign. We'll take a look at the cards. We'll get a sense of the awareness for the week, guidance, and possible outcomes. I will also choose a couple of oracle cards for additional information. So let's just go ahead and get started. The awareness for the week. We have the Two of Cups and we have the Four of Pentacles. So the Two of Cups is a beautiful card. It's a card of an equal and balanced and harmonious relationship, or the possibility to find that type of relationship, a relationship that has meaning, that is emotionally fulfilling. You can see they're eye to eye, they're cup to cup, really toe to toe in a sense, and it's through these type of relationships where they're well balanced and where there's a sense of equality that from that you can have longevity, you can have a long-term relationship, you can develop a great love when you have respect for each other, when you, when two people find each other and connect. So here's this possibility of the connection. If you're single and looking, you have to put yourself out there. You have to meet people. You have to, do the things that you love doing, and maybe you'll meet someone who has a similar mindset. If you're in a committed or serious relationship or a marriage, this is an opportunity to rekindle, to deepen your bond, to build greater intimacy, to maybe find new activities that kind of bring a freshness to the relationship. So this Two of Cups is the possibility for a transformative and loving union, as if the universe has found you two people and brought you and put you in the same place together. So with this lovely card, we have the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles, we see the man here. He's clutching the pentacle. He's trapping the pentacles with his feet. His head is weighed down by a pentacle. It's about resources. It's about career, your money, and perhaps you're in a holding position where you're not ready to let go. You have all the control, you've set the boundaries, and you're not letting anything maybe come in, you're not letting it go out. Timing could be very off for opening things up. And sometimes in life we're in a position where we have to hold on to the status quo, where we're doing our best to keep things tight. And I guess, some may say this is the miser card. But again, in tough times, in tough financial times, people need to hold their resources near and dear to them. Perhaps there's a time in the near future where you can release, where you can let go a bit, and you can begin to maybe take more risks or to donate more to charity, whatever it may be. This is a very concerted effort to hold on to what you have, not willing to let it go, not willing to risk it. Okay. So in terms of guidance, we have some lovely cup energy here. We have the King of Cups and we have the Ten of Cups. And as I see this is always interesting when I see the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups. I often think that the Two of Cups has graduated or has evolved into this Ten of Cups. This family, the loving family, the family that has children, as happiness and joy, is counting their blessings with the 10 cups in the sky and the rainbow. Part of a community. That this love, for some, has evolved into this happy family. Or this is a relationship that has been improved, and again, it's a matter of counting one's blessings. So with this beautiful card here, the happy family, hitting really the jackpot of love within a family, however you define it. Here's the King of Cups. And this King of Cups is a master of emotions, a master of sympathy, or being of sympathetic, empathetic, and sensitive. Someone you may think of as a healer, someone who is vested in the welfare of others, looking out for others. So he's looking in this direction. I feel like almost it's like a blessing, of getting a blessing for this happy family. Again, it could be someone, court cards could be someone within your life, someone that you know who is perhaps older, wiser, mature, and has this sense of kindness and emotional presence and intelligence. It also could be attributes that you would benefit from, of being a good listener, of being aware. Okay, so from our happy family and relationships, we have death and we have the Three of Swords. Death, the major arcana. Something has to end. Something is going to end. Is it the happy family? Is it not going to work out? That leads to a broken heart, pain, and sadness. Death is a challenging card because, we sometimes take things literally, and it's more to the death of a way of living, a way of routine. It can be the death of a dream. It can be the ending of relationships, an ending of a job. It can be, that something has to end in order for new possibilities to come into your life, for new doors to open. So here we have the Three of Swords, which what you see is really quite what you get. Gray weather, clouds, and pain in your heart, either of betrayal, of loss, of unkindness, abuse, whatever it may be. You're feeling the after effects of something that has ended. So, possible outcomes as we are looking at this reading. We have the Two of Cups, the potential here for a very strong union. We have this holding on, control of what you have. This emotional king who is very vested in emotions. And we have the happy family. And the happy family with children, the community. And then in possible outcomes, we have something ending. Very clearly something ending, which allows for new beginnings. And associated with this ending are the feelings of hurt, of sadness, of perhaps extreme disappointment. So whether this is a relationship that may have potential, or it's an existing relationship that everything perhaps may have been going swimmingly, maybe something happens and it's not quite what you thought, and something has to change. Always interesting to see what tarot brings to us in terms of readings and in terms of what we're seeing here with this, which is a sense of disappointment. And yet at the same time, when you get past something ending and the hurt, when something ends, we lead the way for something else to come in, that you can begin anew, you can start fresh. So I would be very curious to see what you have to think, or what you have to say about this reading and this set of cards here. Let's take a look at what we have for an affirmation for the week. Charity, prayer, and contemplation. Connect with heaven. Ask and you shall receive. So having faith, finding comfort in prayer, in contemplation, thinking about what's going on within your life. And let's see what message we have for love. Like attracts like. If you are longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. Like attracts like. Very true. Finding the right person within your life, going to have the same type of vibration, and you're going to feel it, and you're going to have a sense that it's right. This is what I have for you for the week. I hope that you found something helpful here with this reading. And if you did, please subscribe, like this video, share this video, comment below, let me know what you think. I hope that you have a good week, and I thank you for your time, and I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.